CHYNA Yeah, y'all remember two-step killer, 4 for 11, but I swear much bigger.
Yeah, it's your girl Chyna Blakk, CB man. And I'm back. Okay, we have a few topics to talk about today. But if you have not already, subscribe, like a few videos, comment, all that good stuff. If you effing with a queen, put the hashtag CB man in the mother effing comments right now. If the sound is good, what up, fam, bro? What up, fam, bro? I was just about to text you too to see if you was, about to be in the live. So let me know. It looks like I'm pretty loud. So maybe I could cut it down a little bit. Let's see. Okay, it's not letting me do it that way. Let's see. Let me try to go to the settings real quick because I don't want to be too loud. Let me know if I'm too loud, y'all, because first of all, I know this show is going to be one of those shows where y'all going to have to tell me to stop yelling, but it's cool because shit like this happens, okay? Because there's been a few things that have been pissing me off today. You know how we do. All the new people that have coming in, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing. But when I get passionate about something, I get very, very loud. So I'm warning y'all right now. So this is a build-up, okay? Every show that we pretty much do is pretty much a build-up, I'm going to talk about some fun things, and then we're going to start talking about, okay, there we go. Board it down a little bit. Hopefully that's better. Okay. Yeah, so there's been a few things in the news that have been pissing me off. Okay, so Fanbro said it sounds good. All right. So I did cut it down a little bit because I could see, like, even the way that it's going, like, I'm kind of loud and I don't want to be screaming. So I'm going to do my best. Okay. And hopefully I don't sound too much like a dyke. Okay. But y'all know how I do. Okay. So first off, let's talk about this Tory Lanez situation. Those who have not been watching Tory Lanez during this quarantine, he has been, doing his thing on Instagram, shutting it down. And that's what literally just happened. He was, partying on Instagram. I haven't watched a lot of it, but I just saw a few things that was on Twitter. And I did see that, him and Boosie is getting in a little bit of trouble because there has been a lot of X-rated stuff going on as far as on their Instagram. Okay. When we talking about X-rated, we talking about ass shaking. Okay. Twerking, even though we see that all day. But I have seen like screenshots of women taking their clothes off. I have seen, not even just on Tory Lanez page, I saw recently a video of some ratchet ass girl, and I'm going to say that, okay, y'all know I be saying I don't judge people, but yes, we doing a little judging today, okay, because I saw a video of some girl naked on the bed and had like a firecracker or something in it. I know it wasn't a firecracker, but like something in the middle of her vagina. Whoever's recording it, it turns to a different angle, and you see grandmom sitting there with a baby on her lap and 2 other kids sitting there, I believe. Okay, even if it was only one or two children or not, it's still the fact that somebody's grandmother is watching. Like, it's just been a whole bunch of ratchet shit going on. So Tory Lanez is on Instagram, and they have shut his page down. That he made another page called Quarantine Radio. And then he got everybody on Twitter hashtagging Instagram stop hating. Okay. I sent the tweet, I ain't gonna lie, and was like, well, child, you might as well go on Periscope, because I'm gonna tell you, I don't know what be going on Periscope now. Those who aren't hit to Periscope is the live for pretty much Twitter. Okay. So I swear, every time I go in there and people are live, it doesn't even matter if I click on it, if I type a certain trend or anything, if I'm looking for something, every time I go and push like, okay, who's live, no matter what time of the day it is, I'm going to see a vagina, I'm going to see a pee. It's just too much. Okay, it's too much going on. But I suggested, okay, and I know other people were suggesting the same thing. And also he should just try to go on YouTube, okay, and post these people. And I definitely did suggest it. So I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't lost my train of thought because I was coming in and I don't be liking to say certain things around him. I'm a little ratchet, but I'll be trying to stay on my best behavior. Okay. So Child, like I said, they blocked Tory Lanez ass. He made another page. He goes on Twitter and got people putting hashtag stop Instagram stop hating. Okay. They banned his Tory Lanez page where he can't go live for about 14 days. So that was the point of him making the quarantine page. And I'm talking about they pop locking and dropping it. Okay. It's getting very, very out of hand. And I wanna now I get where everybody is coming from, like, we ain't got nothing else better to do, right? I get what y'all saying and all of that. I understand. But at the end of the day, children are still watching, whether we kind of like restrict them from certain things. It's a lot of stuff on the internet that we cannot keep our children from. And this right here, and this right here. Yeah. That's what's going on here. Now, I scribbled this part out. Okay, I scribbled the part out because my children be watching my goddamn page. So I don't want to be putting too much on here. Okay. And I'm trying to figure out why, like, I'm hoping and praying that all of this stuff that you women are doing for these cameras, I hope y'all doing it for y'all significant other or somebody at home. Because I swear, boy, and we talking about we in the middle of a quarantine. And like I just said, I seen a video of somebody on a bed butt naked in front of her children, whoever children. Okay? Whoever children. Just naked all on the bed and all this other stuff. And y'all, it's just nasty. It's just nasty. It's just too much going on. It's way too much going on. And I feel like, yes, we want to party, but you know, it has to stop somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, it has to stop somewhere. Like, we have to start being accountable, you know, taking responsibility and being accountable for ourselves. I'm not trying to be, righteous or preachy or whatever the case may be. But again, we got kids. Like, again, try to do it somewhere else. And I know I sound crazy because I even went on there and suggested him go on Periscope. But I'm just like given at the end of the day, I gotta give it 100. I'm going to give it to you from both sides, from every side, no matter what. Okay. But come on. All right. It's child. Like, I couldn't believe that girl was pop locking and dropping it on the bed butt naked, and that camera turns to a grandmother. I don't know, even if it wasn't a grandmother, like an elder holding this child, a baby, and then this other children, like a little boy standing there watching his mama, I guess, whoever, pop locking and dropping it in her vagina and everything. Like, come the fuck on, yo. Come on, man. We got only pages and everything else. And I'm not even saying like, Tory Lanez, yeah, shut it down. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that video I saw on somebody else's page. It's like, we're doing the most here, yo. Like, we're doing the most. Again, I hope y'all are doing this for, you know, the people that you are sleeping with at night or whatever the case may be. We ain't got nothing else better to do. We ain't got nothing the fuck else better to do. What up, Grizz 215? Philly, we in the motherfucking building. So yeah, man, they shut his page down. I suggested he go on Periscope or YouTube and put in the comments, or make sure you put that this is not for children, even if you put NFC, not for children. You get what I'm saying? Whatever you got, whatever's going on, you know, you late, what's going on? This Tory Lanez situation, Tory Lanez have been all over Instagram having a party and everything, but females have been going live and showing, you know, a lot of things as far as like this, as far as stuff like that, Grizz. That's what's going on. That's what's going on right there. Okay. That's what Tory Lanez is pretty much doing. And I'm not even saying that he's doing anything. I take that back. He's not doing a goddamn thing. It's like, at the end of the day, this is what y'all, this is what we doing here. This is what we doing here. I don't get it. I mean, listen, I've never been one of those people that just be like doing all of this on camera, but okay. All right. So hopefully the party can continue, because again, they shut down Boosie page too. They were saying that he doing too well. The twerking chick, they doing too much, and they shutting people page down. And then Tory funny because you going right on there talking about Instagram, y'all hating and all of that. Like, they ain't got every right to shut your goddamn page down after that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, child. So yeah, that's what's pretty much going on. They shut his page down. He made another page called quarantine quarantine something. Oh, quarantine radio. And then they not letting people get on his page to the point where they're blocking people. They saying certified pages, they can't do this and they can't do that. It's just crazy. Hey Lily, I haven't seen you in I said I haven't seen you. I haven't heard you on that. Well, yeah, seen your name in the chat in forever. I am honestly, Lily, I am going through it because I'm one of those people where like my husband would be like, you hate your job, just start working. Like I'll take care of it. I'm one of those people that I'll sit home for a month or a few weeks and I'll be like, bitch, I can't do this. I'm out. I need a job. I need 2 jobs. I need to go back to school. Like I've just never been. I mean, I feel like I used to be back in the day in my teens. Like people that raised me could probably say that I was like just maybe a little lazy as far as like keeping a job, but I always had like some type of hustle. Like I'm always trying to stay busy. I can't just sit around and do nothing. So I'm kind of going through it right now, Lily. So pray for me, okay, Queen? That's crazy. What the F is wrong with them? The same thing that's wrong with the elders that's not showing them. Like I said, I just saw a video not too long ago, and this little girl is pop locking and dropping, and this kid's watching and everything. Kids watching, grandma watching, holding another baby. It's like, what the fuck? He got shut down and the new IG is blocking follows. Exactly. That's what's going on. Shout out to you, Mr. Tropicus. Child, y'all know I be saying shit wrong. Went to college and everything. Still can't say shit right. That's why I love watching the boy Tahir Moore. His new show on YouTube is called Word in His Heart. I'll be cracking up trying to get them words, child. Yeah, they bored. We ain't got nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't got nothing else better to do. We ain't got nothing else better to do. So yeah, y'all, that's what's going on. So we're gonna move on to the next topic. Shout out to everybody that's coming in. Everybody on Periscope. We on 4 platforms right now. We on Facebook. We on 2 Facebook pages. We are on my regular Facebook page, regular Chyna Blakk, CHYNA BLAKK. And then we're also on the Welcome to Chinatown page that I just made. So hopefully y'all could go on there and check that out. It's the same shit that been on YouTube, but I just wanted to make a fan page for y'all. Then we're also on YouTube, of course, and then we're on Periscope. So shout out to all of y'all that's coming in. So why can't I see? I could see like who's in the amount of people in here at one point, but I never could see the name. I wish they showed me that. Yeah, so we're gonna move on to the next topic. I apologize. Well, I don't apologize for doing audio because I feel like y'all fine hearing my voice. But some people be liking me to go live and where, I'm on camera, whatever the case may be. And let me tell you something. I ain't doing that right now. I'm not doing that right now. I don't feel like getting dressed. I'm not doing nobody's makeup. So it is what it is. Y'all got the picture up there. Y'all know what a bitch look like. So we're going to move on to the next topic. Again, put your comments in if you have not already. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you effing with a queen. So we're going to move on to, let's see, because I know I wrote it in the joint a certain way, right? I know I wrote it in the joint, but y'all know I don't never stay on the way that I'm supposed to, okay? I'm left-handed. Well, I write with both hands and shit like that. And left-handed, y'all know our brains don't. Y'all, please. So anyway, let's talk about... Because I got another topic. I want to talk about this domestic violence situation. But, okay, so let's just get that out the way. Banners already have the screenshots for it. Okay, so let's talk about, it says, I saw an article on hold on. Why can't I'm trying to pull up the stuff for us. So I saw in, we're going to have to stop this share joint and do it all over again. Okay, so I saw this article on Twitter from the New York Times. Okay, the article was by, let me do this in a row. There we go. Okay, that's the shorty name right there. Okay, so I saw this article by the New York Times. Okay, by Amanda, whatever her fucking name is, right? So hopefully y'all can see it. Is it moving up for y'all when I move it up? No. Okay. So let me move this out the way. No, I can read it. Okay. So it says that domestic violence right now, being as though everybody is in the house, that shit is basically skyrocketing right now as far as the statistic wise. They are saying that because of the coronavirus, being as though we're stuck in a house, this gives the opportunity for the abuser to have more time to beat a bitch ass or beat a nigga ass, okay? Or beat a wigger ass, however you want to put that shit, okay? So I wanted to read on this because I am a victim of domestic violence, and we were just talking about this, me and Dave, when me and Dave went live, and I was saying that like people don't realize that we're stuck in the house, and some people's homes aren't safe. Some people can't stand being in their own homes. So the fact that we're forced to be in the house, some people aren't doing well. You know what I mean? So it says that, because we're gonna read it. Let's read it. It says that they basically haven't even been have been taken into consideration of that. Okay. It says that there was every reason to believe that the restrictions imposed to keep the virus from spreading would have such an effect. Okay, that's basically what they're saying. A sociologist who studies abusive relationships, okay, is Marion Hester from Bristol University, okay, is where they getting this from. Okay, domestic violence goes up whenever families spend more time together, such as Christmas and summer vacations. You ain't never fucking lied. I done seen a bunch of fights at my family gatherings on Christmas and stuff like that. That's why I don't even go to events, because they already know. They already know. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. I don't want to fuck up your baby shower and beat your mom ass. I ain't doing that. So anyway, it says now with families and lockdown worldwide hotlines are lightening up, with abuse reports leaving governments trying to address a crisis that experts say they should have seen coming. Hell yeah, because even when you think about the war, my bad, y'all. Even when you think about the war that they was having, and people was coming home and they was using their heroin over there, so they coming home, child, and then they stressed and drinking and shit, and then they beating your ass, okay, because they gotta be in the house, they ain't got no job. So then it says the United Nations called on Sunday for urgent action to combat the worldwide surge in domestic violence. I urge all governments to put women's safety first as they respond to the pandemic. Okay, now it says, but governments largely failed to, child, I need my glasses like a motherfucker. I gotta stop playing. But governments largely failed to prepare for the way the new public health measures would create opportunities for abusers to terrorize their victims. Now, many are scrambling to offer services to those at risk. Yeah, because it's like, if we stuck in the house and you telling me not to go to the house, how the hell I'm going to get to the abuse of the women's shelter and all of the other stuff? Like, it's crazy. So they start talking about this situation with this, they saying it was in China, I guess. Yeah, that's where they saying is at. Okay, on March 1st, while Lily was holding her 11-month-old daughter, her husband began to beat her with a high chair. Damn. She is not sure how many times he hit her. Yeah, because if he hit her in her damn head or whatever, you ain't thinking about that. Okay, you trying to think. Whew. Eventually, she says one of her legs lost feeling and she fell to the ground, still holding the baby in her arms. So he was just beating her ass. Child, I've been here before. That's why I'm bringing this up, because this is a lot going on. Okay, a photograph she took after the incident shows a high chair laying on the floor in pieces. Two of its metal legs snapped off, evidence of the force with which her husband wielded it against her. Another image documents Lily's injuries. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Is it Lily or Lele? Child, I don't know. Nearly every inch of her lower legs was covered in bruises, a huge hematoma blooming on her left calf. Okay, her full name is not being used for her safety. Said that her husband had abused her throughout her 6-year relationship, but that the COVID-19 outbreak made things worse. Yeah, because you ain't got nowhere to go. So yeah, I just want y'all to start praying for people. Pray for yourselves, because we're about to go into this next topic where I'm going to discuss how we just really need to just use fucking common sense. But we know common sense isn't common. So we're going to move on to the next topic again. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right. We're going to move on to the next topic, because if I start even thinking about this more again, pray for people. You never know what people are going through. You never know situations. People, we're stressing about being in here, but you have a lot of people who are in jail who are going through, and they can't go out of their cells. They can't go into the kitchen. They can't, it's a lot of stuff that's really going on that we really have to be thankful for, the shit that we do have. I understand that there's a lot going on, and it's frustrating because we don't want to be in the house, but we got to look at it like, some people didn't have houses to go to? What about the homeless people that have been, who knows where they are? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to move on to the next topic. Like I said, this is kind of a build up, and this ties right into it because we are talking about this goddamn virus right now. And one thing that I'm starting to realize was frustrating me is the fact that people, we can't say black people, we can't say white. I'm not even going to go there with all of that. What I'm going to say is I'm going to bring up examples, and I only can speak about what's around me. So if y'all feel like I'm going to start coming for our race or our culture, whatever the case may be, if the shoe fits, fucking wear it. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. So coronavirus hits, right? Okay, bam, we hear and all this other stuff. Now they're telling us, now there's a lot of things that I have not listened to, I have not watched. I am tired of turning on the news and it's all that people are talking about. I'm tired of the lies, because at the end of the day, we aren't using our common sense. And I do understand that common sense isn't common, people, but this is why. This is exactly the fuck why. And like I said, I don't want to come for black people, but this is why people or other races prey on the fucking ignorance or the laziness or the, the lack of trying to educate ourselves. This is probably why you have people, as far as the Bible and stuff, and you motherfuckers just telling you what this is and what that is, because at the end of the day, when you start thinking about certain things, and you talking about common sense, it can't be, oh, I ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit. No, start realizing that knowledge is power, which is the same reason why us as black people, they did not want us to read, right? Right? Okay. So bam. Let me put the banner up, because I feel myself about to go there. I feel myself about to get there. And this is how I feel. What the fuck is the point of the mask? Huh? We didn't heard. We didn't heard a bunch of bullshit, right? And when you start thinking about everything that you might have learned as a child, things that just has been around forever. We talking about vitamin C, right? Right, black people. I remember my grandma giving me a vitamin C to chew every goddamn day. No? Yes? Okay. Then we talking about bleaching. Okay? Black people. Whether we, especially as women, whether we wanted to clean or not, as far as grandma's house and wondering why she wanted us to clean so goddamn much. How many of us still use bleach, scalding hot water to this day? What is the point of the mask? Huh? This is why I say, what the fuck is the point of the mask? Okay, we've been hearing that this coronavirus is airborne, right? That's what they've been saying, airborne, right? We know what airborne is, right? Now, thank God, like most people, we have learned to take care of our bodies and stuff like that and just be aware of some shit. And at the end of the day, if it was airborne, how can not everybody have that? Now, I know some people probably already seen this, and some of y'all might have cut it off when you heard other people say it, but let's be fucking for real, right? Let's be real. We're in the house, yet I have my windows open, bruh. I have my windows open. So if it's airborne, what? If it's airborne, my nigga, and I got my window open, how can like the whole motherfucking world have it, huh? Okay, so China. So we talking about China. China and other places, we've seen the statistics as far as them saying that they have recovered in some places. So you mean to tell me y'all don't know what's going on? Y'all don't know when it's gonna be over, but you didn't think to go ask the motherfucker over there, bro, what y'all do? You didn't think that, yo, You ain't think to call them over there. You ain't think to call Ming Lee. You ain't think to call motherfucking child. And I'm trying not to sound racist, but at the end of the day, feel me right now. Feel me right now. Okay? What they want to do, which is why I have like chose to not keep turning on the goddamn news. You people are purposely trying to scare people. Do you not feel sick every time you turn the news on, every time you hear about the coronavirus? So now that this coronavirus starts showing up, they YouTube, you know how they do it. And for those who don't know how YouTube work as far as their algorithm, when you start searching certain things, or something that might be relevant to something else, or you want to learn about something, it start recommending videos for you to watch. So this video of Bill Gates show up, just randomly just starts, being recommended, of him explaining exactly what the fucking all the promo for it that y'all see as far as what the coronavirus look like and all the other stuff, the little child, the picture that they showing. Bill Gates had that same picture. He broke down exactly how it was. He like, and then all of a sudden, as soon as coronavirus hit, now Bill Gates takes time off to try to go find a cure, like he ain't fucking got one. Are you kidding me? And when this first started, did y'all not hear people say, yo, on the back of the disinfectant box, the disinfect spray, it says kill coronavirus? How long have we been fucking using Lysol and disinfect? How long, people? Like, be serious. Be for real, yo. We talking about our children here. Okay? We talking about our children here. That we have to be responsible for, that we have to educate ourselves on. Fuck what they telling us on the news. I remember being in high school when 9/11 and all of that happened. And did we not see movies and documentaries after that of telling us how fucking foul and what, like, come on. We were scared of Muslims and like, what? What? My father is a Muslim. My brother is a Muslim. My cousins are Muslims. They want us to be scared. What do anxiety, depression, all of that shit do? What has it done to our culture since the beginning of time? Since the beginning of time, bro. And you want me to sit here and keep believing that a fucking mask, and then you people have the audacity, right? To just, if you don't have a mask, now you just randomly putting sweaters and t-shirts on, looking like a Muslim married woman. Come on, man. What is that doing? I can understand them being like, being more cleanly and stuff like that. Because let me tell you something. These years of me being, growing up in different households, living with different family members and stuff like that. This is why I said what I said about most of you females. Y'all don't even know how to wipe yourselves, and y'all got these dumbass nails on. Y'all wearing these dumbass nails. I know. And listen, let me tell you something. I love women. People know that's close to me. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about me. I love women. Looking for a motherfucking girlfriend for my husband right now. What's good? Okay? But I've been around enough women. Okay? I've put my face near women's personal areas to be able to understand if your back wind stink. Let me tell you something. You want me to try to say, take back what I said as far as talk about women, y'all not know how to wipe yourselves, when bitch, some females don't even understand that there's two holes that you don't pee out of the same hole that the penis go in. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. So you want me to believe that you bitches are wiping yourselves right? I'm sorry, females, whatever. You women want me to believe that you wipe yourself right. And you can't even tell me about your own vagina. Some of y'all have never got multiple kids and never had an orgasm in your life. Don't even know how to make yourself come. And I feel bad for you. I'm sorry for you, okay? Yeah. You like, whoa. Yeah. Listen, I've been around so many women, so many nice and nasty women, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now, I got 2 boys, and I try to raise them to be as cleanly as possible, but they boys. So I can understand, but we talking about you women, bro. We talking about you women that do not take care of yourselves. And I'm not saying like, oh, all the women majority going, don't not like, come on, we know that the guys are dirty too. But I'm just saying, like, we're the first. We're the ones that teach y'all. We show y'all how. You get what I'm saying? Whether my son learn how to fully do the dishes like how I want him to do, when I'm preparing him for is when he get older and he meets somebody and he be able to tell the difference. Like, oh, this bitch, I don't know, mom. This is just piling up, mom. I ain't never seen. Like, come on, man. Come on. We know the white people dirty as shit. We even see it on movies. This ain't no races or statistics or stereotypes or whatever. No, this is real shit. So then that's what leads me to this point. This fool, I don't even know who he is, but he was standing next to Donald Trump, and Donald Trump said it too. So it is what it is, right? I just saw this. So like I said, this is a buildup for me, and I'm pretty pissed about it, okay? Because these motherfuckers got the nerve to sit on here and get on this platform and say, wherever it is, and sit there and say, we've known forever about African Americans having diabetes, high blood pressure, so we're concerned that this is going to hit them harder than anyone else. Bitch, you're concerned? You're concerned? Are you kidding me? Did you just say we've known forever, dude? Who you think you're talking to? We've known forever, our entire lives, that Christopher Columbus didn't discover a goddamn thing, right? But yet y'all still put it in the kids' books, right? Y'all still put it in the history books. We've known Jesus is not a white man. Yet y'all continue. We've known forever. That shit pissed me off. It pissed me off because, again, y'all gonna get right on here and y'all know we watching the news and it's gonna scare the shit out of us. And again, as black people, we act so fucking ignorant, act like we don't want to learn nothing and just let them tell us anything. Y'all just let people tell y'all anything, yo. Anything. You sit here talking about something is airborne, bro. Something is airborne and we got our windows open. Who you think you talking to? But obviously, they know exactly what to do because y'all are eating that shit up. I'm not no nurse. I didn't even have to, even though I've looked at a lot of videos and I've seen other health providers and stuff like that and just people talking about it. That's common sense, bro. That is fucking common sense. We all would be gone if this shit was airborne, bro. And yet, y'all people are still walking around here with masks on, contaminating the fuck out of it. Y'all don't even wipe the back of y'all ears. Yeah, you got this thing in the back of your ear, all on your dirty ass weave and your dirty hair and all this other stuff. You touching this and you touching that. You like, come on. Again, I can understand you trying to tell people, yeah, start cleaning stuff up. Yes, because that's what can get rid of viruses. Cleaning up and shit. But even like I've said in my lives before about just even as far as our secrets, we like to kick everything under the rug, eat that shit up. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody your business or whatever the case may be. Sweeping all that dust and dirt and secrets under the rug. And when that shit build up, what happened to you? You get sick, bitch. What happens when you hold on to something forever? And you never let it out. These younger men and women getting raped and things like that. been holding on to that shit forever, and then you explode. You get sick. What do you think is going to happen? Purposely. This is another thing. We've been in debt for how long, bro? As far as America, how long have we been in debt? Explain that to me. How long we've been in debt? But yet this coronavirus hits, every business is losing money, and y'all go print up money? So why the fuck you ain't just print it up and pay my debt from the gun bus? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yet this same $1,200, which is nothing, nigga. I spent $5,000 and shit like that in hours. When I want to invest and I want to provide, you get what I'm saying? When I'm trying to do what I do and I'm flipping this and flipping that, I spend thousands of dollars in no time. And you telling me about $1,200 and I'm gonna have to pay it back. I'm gonna still have to pay it back. You tell me to stay in the house where I can't pay my rent and all that and say, yeah, I'm gonna give you $1,200 for what I owed you, but you still gotta give it back. The fuck? What? And we eat it right up. No, I don't want that. I don't want your $1,200. I don't want your fucking $1,200. What am I gonna do with that? When my rent is almost $1,000. You don't want to give us food stamps in certain households because we make too much money, supposedly. And yet you're going to give me some punk ass $1,200. Come on, man. Again, what is the mask going to do? I'm not saying that people aren't dying and they're getting about. I'm not saying that. But you got to start thinking, bro. You got to start thinking. I just put the 5G hats and shit, hoodies and all of that. Bro, I'm about to send it to my joint right now because I really need to make a point. I really need to make a point about that. And you're not going to, again, I'm telling my kids everything that's going on. Let me tell you something. And then this is another thing, right? So as far as vaccines and all of the other stuff, right? When you get the flu shot, what's in the shot? Huh? What's in the shot? The flu, right? Okay. So as far as when these kids go back to school, right? What they going to need to get? What they going to force us to do with our kids? Get shots, right? Even those parents that feel like they don't want to give their kids shots, like a parent like I am. So I'm going to be forced for you to give my child something, which is probably the coronavirus. So I saw a video of and this is another thing too. These motherfuckers said they couldn't even test for it. They don't have enough tests for it. So how do you keep coming up with these numbers? If you can't test for something, how the fuck you know I got it? If you testing for weed and coke, right? You testing for weed and coke. And I know that that's the only test that they can get. What you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find something else to do. Fuck you talking about? I'm gonna get on. Whatever my preference is. I don't snort nobody's coke. But I'm just saying in general, like, we talking about a business, bro. We're talking about a fucking business as far as hospitals, everything. Bill Gates' ass just happened to need to take off. He had to take off. Exactly. This 5G shit, which is why, like, we're talking about, we used to do dial-up, bro. I told you on one video that sometimes I gotta literally cut my phone off because I be having fucking headaches and stuff. You feel me? Like, we don't know that about all of this stuff from science, from just everything that we're taught as children, bro. This is why I stopped going to church and stuff like that, because my brain cannot allow you to just tell me anything. Okay. And when I'm talking about as far as church and everything, yeah, I get it. It's certain things, like it's a faith thing and everybody's faith is different. I get all of that. But when you start feeling like I can't say nothing and I can't question this, I can't, like, come on, bro. That's how they controlled us in the first fucking place. It clearly says the description of Jesus, and y'all came up with a white man. Are you fucking kidding me? We've known, he said, we've known forever that black people have this and that. Yeah, we know that. Like we weren't just discussing the fact that that shit was killing most of the older white people. And you come back and tell me it's fucking us over. Yeah, even when you look at the numbers and certain things, you go to different sources and stuff, the recovery rate is higher than the death rate. And then some of these things aren't the cause of coronavirus. It's just heart attacks and shit like that. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Stop being so dumb. Stop letting people just tell you anything. I'm sorry that I questioned so much. Again, like in my mind as a kid, again, like I just never been one of those people. Like, yeah, y'all can come for me as far as like what I'm about to say or whatever, as far as people in the church or whatever the case may be. But this is my thought, right? Because I have common sense and God gave me that, right? This is my common sense when I used to be thinking about stuff. Okay, so God got Adam and Eve, right? He put them in this garden and shit. Yet he put this one tree, and quote me if I'm, you know what I mean? Let me know if I'm wrong how I'm quoting this, but this is my paraphrase of it, right? He put this one tree in this one garden, the forbidden fruit tree or whatever the case may be, a place where that shit is forbidden, right? So we're talking about them living for hundreds and hundreds of years. Compare that to today in general. If I'm living for hundreds and hundreds of years, I didn't ate all the same fucking apples. I didn't ate the same fruit because I didn't live for all these years. Yes, I want to see what's over there at the forbidden tree. What's over there? What's different? It's some plums over there. Is it hot sauce over there? But that's just me. This is why people used to have problems with me every time I run my damn mouth. But today, being as though this is my show, welcome to CHYNA TOWN. I'm going to give you my opinion. And I just feel like we can't just continue to let people just tell us anything. We're talking about 5G, bro. How many videos that we seen of people's phones being too hot and overheating and all that stuff? Like, come on. We're walking around with masks on for no reason, creating all these different things to make masks as if it's doing anything. We continue to allow these people to just tell us anything. If it's airborne, then we all would fucking have it. My window is open right now, bro. My windows are open. If that is the case, and again, I understand as far as coughing on people if they have it, that makes sense. But for us to be sitting here and acting like we can't, like we can't see what's going on when we see that China and other places have recovered, yet y'all letting these people tell us that they don't know nothing. How? Bitch, we know more than you then. So you're not gonna call nobody, Donnie. Yeah, and they probably mad at y'all for calling it a goddamn Chinese virus. I would be pissed too. Again, we was in debt. We've been in debt for decades, bro. Decades. And and then all of a sudden we just print up money. How, Sway? Again, if that's the case, fuck am I paying my student loans back for? Clean that shit up. Come on, Brian. Just clean up. Let me borrow some more. If exactly, right? Celebrities is giving money. Same shit, different toilet, bro. Same stuff, different toilet. I apologize if I was yelling. Ain't nobody snapping nothing. But yeah, man, I didn't order. Let me see if before we go, let me email this to myself. And because I gotta show y'all this that I just ordered. That I just ordered. And that's what I'm saying. It's just like common sense. And I thank God that that we have the platforms that we have as far as YouTube and stuff like that. Because again, if we didn't have all of this stuff now, it would be the same old story. They just telling us what the fuck we want to hear and stuff to scare us. You're not going to like kill me from fear. Y'all did that to our ancestors for years, instilling fear in our men, instilling fear in our mothers. If like, come on, bro. And y'all going to continue to allow that shit now? We too smart for this. And it's pissing me. Another thing that's pissing me off is because the Dante is going to see this video, but he's one of those people I just seen a picture of his dumb ass. Okay. And that's my cousin. I can call him dumb. Don't come for him. I'll beat your ass. I can call him dumb. But his ass, I just seen him looking like he about to tell me salam alaikum. Okay. Shit wrapped around. Like, what is the point? What is the point of this? If it does nothing. If it was airborne, we all would have dropped fucking dead a long time ago. Same stuff for years. Vitamin C. Vitamin C. Just cleaning up after yourself. Just all types of stuff. We've been doing this stuff for our entire lives. I just bought a little thing of vitamin C. And like I said, now I'm about to order, hold on, let me go. Where's it at that I screenshot? I ordered this joint, these they making 5G hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, why else would they be doing this? Why else would they do this? If they didn't know what was going on, again, if it says something on the disinfect kills the coronavirus, we've been using disinfectant and Lysol our entire fucking lives. And you mean to tell me that you can't just wake up and see what's really going on? You just gonna let them scare you to death? Type of bitch shit is that? Which is why we can't stand up for our brothers and sisters and stuff like that. Because again, I've been talking about, my husband put me on the chemtrails when we first started messing with each other, right? And at first, like, I was also one of those people that was just like, don't want people here, he go, da-da-da. But that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with him, because he was one of those people that you're not just going to tell him anything. You get what I'm saying? You're not just going to say anything to him. And I got eyes and I know what that, and I can read and I can touch and I can feel. Like, you get what I'm saying? Come on, man. So we talking about chemtrails. How long you been drawing clouds? If I tell you to draw a cloud, what you going to do since the childhood? You going to draw a fucking cloud with all them loops and all of that. So you mean to tell me, you can tell me what a cloud is, and we've been doing this since grade school. Not to say that they've been, lying to us, but some stuff has never changed, right? Okay, so we drawing clouds. Tell me what a chemtrail look like. Do that look like a cloud to you? That look like a cloud to you? You don't think that you can't believe that our government, these same motherfuckers that dropped drugs in the middle of people's stuff, that took down the Black Panther, that burnt down West Philly, all that type of stuff. You mean to tell me you going to keep believing what the fuck they tell you? No problem. No problem. Let me just pull up this joint that I took a picture of, and then I'm just put y'all comments in. If y'all haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We are at our 450 subscribers. Our next goal is 500. So hopefully we get there in the next few weeks. Spread the word. All that good stuff. Okay, so I'm going to send this. I got 2 pictures that is in my cart right now. And I'm reading, we, as far as social media and stuff like that, it's like y'all don't use the tools that we have. Like, come on, man. Y'all not using the tools. You're not using enough tools. I ain't saying that everything is on there is 100% true, but when you start just trying to be just making sense or just understanding common sense, like, come on, bro, you're not fucking dumb. You're not that stupid. Again, which is how they are going to continue. And they know some of us don't give a shit, and they know what they can do, which is why they're going to continue to do it. You just told me that it was affecting majority of the old people and stuff like that, and then you want to tell me about it's affecting black people. You don't think that they telling you that to scare you? The game don't change, only the players. Talk that shit. Exactly. Only the players, bro. Fasting is recommended also. Yes. Yes, fasting. Trying to get myself together now. A screaming dude from Houston, Texas put me on to chemtrails in 2008. Exactly. 2008 when Obama was president, okay? When Obama became president. Like it just blows my mind that like we just don't care. We don't care enough. There's no way that we care enough if we just continue like come on, bro. All right, I'm going to show y'all the I just sent it, so let me go to my email real quick and I'm going to share the joint with y'all. Cuz I'm just like I'm frustrated at this point. I'm very, very frustrated. Again, I understand even the cleanly part and also other stuff. Like some people houses are just trifling. Like I got cousins that's just, I'll be like, I would never, bro. I would never eat from your house. So I get all of that and being cleanly and stuff like that. But come on, bro. You cannot sit there and like, again, if that was the case, we all would have AIDS and shit. Like I have a lot of gay friends. I'm not saying all my gay friends got AIDS. I would never fucking start no rumor or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is like I know some people you know of that might have a condition or whatever the case may be that you smoked after, whether you knew it or not, and you ain't get AIDS, right? Okay, thank you. People walking around with masks but not realizing if it was serious, you can catch through the eyes. Thank you very much, Walter. Thank you, Walter J12. Thank you. Like I said, I have my windows open. I have my windows open. If that was the case, we all would have dropped dead a long damn time ago. What are you talking about? And now you're gonna get on camera and to act like you don't know nothing, but yet China and everybody else is recovering from it. So you ain't go and say, what up, bruh? What y'all doing over there? How y'all get rid of that shit? Nothing. Now, once have they told us to take vitamin C? Other black people, other, people that care has been the one telling us about that, keeping your immune system good. And it's not keeping ourselves well if we aren't, damn, I should just put, oh, it's fine. If we aren't keeping our bodies right. Like we will get sick. You're going to get sick. China also turned off 5G. Yeah. Like I was just like they already started putting it on the iPhones. And again, why else would they want us to be in the house and not work and lose all this money as far as business and stuff like that if it wasn't a bigger plan? They don't give a fuck about us. That man just sat up there and said, we've known forever that black people have had high blood pressure and diabetes and have been, statistic wise, and we're concerned. You're not concerned about me. How? What are you talking about? Fucking stupid, yo. Stupid. All right, I'm trying to open this joint now, y'all. Hold on. This is what I bought recently. Okay? This is what I bought recently. Hold on, I'm going to pull it up now. Where'd it go? This is what I got in my car right now. Right now. What'd that say? What'd that say? What'd that say? A whole hat. A whole hat, bro. For me and my kids, my entire family. And you want me to... I don't understand, bro. You want me to sit here and believe that y'all haven't planned this? Okay. All right. So then I got this one too, right? Hold on. Here's another one. Look. Why would we need that? Huh? Why would we need that? And you know what? I think I pulled up the wrong one, but y'all can look this. I'm gonna keep this up here for a minute. I'm gonna keep this up there for a minute. Okay. So y'all know where to get it from. Amazon, all that good stuff, right? Right? While I pull this up. Another joint, okay? I'm gonna go down to where like where it talks about the 5G. That's what I'm gonna show you, okay? Because again, I just we have too much information now. Like it's no excuses now. It's no excuses for you to just not have your own brain and not just think about like what is blatant common sense and what you've been doing your entire lives. Like I'm not believing that bullshit. I'm not like you're not just gonna tell me anything. Maybe it's because I've always been rebellious or open-minded or whatever the case may be, but I refuse. I'm sorry. You're not just gonna tell me anything and make and think I'm gonna believe. I'm gonna question it. Well, why? Why this and why that? That's what I be doing. Okay. And I got to tell my own children. I showed my kids this, and my son was just in there now. This doggone coronavirus. Yeah, ruining everything, right, son? Ruining everything. All right, so I got another thing to share with y'all. Is hold on. Let me read the comments. Yeah, EMF protection caps. Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that we can't just see for ourselves. Like America has been bullies and shit for years. Like niggas have never had our best, our best interests at heart enough like that. And you gonna sit up here and make me believe that you give a fuck about me and that you've known forever that I've had high blood pressure and all those stuff forever. And now you're concerned about me? Get the fuck out of here, yo. Get out of here with all of that. Okay, so let me pull this one up for the email so I can read for y'all what it says in it, okay? Because again, why would they make something? Why would they make something like this? Why would they make it? Oh shit, I can't, hold on. Why would they make something like this if we ain't need it? If we ain't need it? Wait till I show y'all this shit. And then it says like, unfortunately, they creating 5G. We can't do nothing about it. So we had to create these. That's how I took that shit. And that's why I'm reading it to y'all, because that's exactly what it basically say. That's exactly what it basically say. Like at the end of the day, they're going to make these. So we gotta do what we gotta do, bro. All right, let me download this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And again, y'all walking around with masks, contaminating them and everything. Like how as a youngin, to cough in your arm. The white dude on TV didn't even you supposed to be telling people about the coronavirus and you don't even cover, you don't even cough, you don't even cover your mouth the way the fuck that you supposed to. Yeah, we know the white people got it. Y'all have always been nasty. That's not a fucking stereotype. It's not. It's not a stereotype. That's fact. Sitting up there playing with me. My grandma been telling me to put bleach and stuff forever. My dishes, all this old other stuff. And I ain't saying that it's just, some black people are nasty. Like I said, I have family members that I wouldn't even eat from. Like, I'm not doing that with you. I ain't doing that with you, girl. But yeah, and still, like we've known since the basics. It's like, okay, grandma taught you whether you choose to continue to do that or not. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Here we go. It's a lot of people online, so hopefully it's not dragging. Nobody that's surviving off your downfall going to help you come up. Thank you. They blow their nose at the table when eating. Yeah. Yo, let me tell you something, yo. Like, come on, man. I don't even care to even do that. It ain't even worth it. We know what's up. Y'all know I gotta keep it 100. What I'm telling y'all is protect these children. Like, if you knew better, you do better. Okay? How long have we heard that fucking statement? If you knew better, you do better. So again, all of these years, taking vitamin C and all this other stuff, keep yourself cleanly and all this other stuff. We've been watching these documentaries. They finally start revealing certain things about how the United States ain't shit. And we've watched China recover. Yet we allow these people to continue to tell us. And you believe it. And y'all believe it. Like, I don't understand. I do not understand, bro. It's mind-boggling to me. But again, I see the same people around me, and I'm like, yeah, common sense isn't common. Like, wow, how did that make sense? Like, we're not children anymore. Like, we're not kids anymore, y'all. Like, we have to teach our own children. So bam. Right? What do that say? What did I say? Unfortunately, in today's wireless saturated world, along with the new 5G technology being proliferated, shielding apparel like this is becoming necessary. This hood is an excellent design covering the head and neck, thyroid area. You can use the drawstring to tighten the facial area of the hood around the face for more protection. Very high shielding capacity for 3G, 4G, and 5G. This is Amazon.com. It says, unfortunately, in today's wireless saturated world. Are you kidding me, bro? And y'all want to go buying fucking hand sanitizers and masks. How do we print up money? But we ain't got enough masks. Again, we don't have no tests. So how are you testing people if you don't have a motherfucking test? Huh? Huh? How you testing people, homie? You ain't got no test, but yet you can test me. Yeah. So how is it accurate? How is it accurate? Look at this. There's other products on the market. Okay? Common sense, people. Common sense. I did not expect to be on here a whole hour, but it is what it is. It was a good conversation. Yeah, man. It is what it is, yo. It is what it is. Like, yo, like at the end of the day, you just got to start making sense and then just not get frustrated and just be like, okay, well, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. So that, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand how we have continued to do the same thing over and over. And we've watched history. We've heard our grandparents and everybody talk about it. And we've read the books and we've known that this system is not built for us. It's not built for us, bro. It's a business no matter what it is, even the hospital. You think they have 5G towers near the hospitals. That's why a lot of those patients, a lot of those workers, because they're close to them, that's why they're dying as well and getting sick as well. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, yo. It's bad that some of us black people won't believe the truth from our other blacks, but will believe a lie without a question from someone white. Oh my God. Ain't it crazy? That part. Okay? That part. Come on, man. Come on. I refuse. I refuse to let my children be told the same fucking lies. That man sat up there and said, we've known forever, like we have known forever that Christopher Columbus ain't discovered shit. But yet, you have continued to lie to us, right? To create this story, right? All right. Great show, everyone. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in. I apologize if I got too loud, but I'm very, very passionate about a lot of things about, again, like I just never been one of those people. You just can't tell me anything. Even if you tell me something and then like I gotta dwell on it later, like I'm gonna come back like, well, why this and why? Like, come on, bro. It's airborne. But yeah, our window's open. It's airborne, but we can still go outside. Okay. So so nobody looked up airborne? I'm not saying nobody did because there's a lot of people that are speaking out. But I'm just saying in general, like, so you people just taking it for what it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna be in the crib. We fucked up, and not research nothing. You in the house, you don't have a choice. Research it. Look it up. How about you look up the fact that in certain places that vitamin C is illegal? Why would a vitamin be illegal? Why would a vitamin be illegal, but yet you could sell cigarettes and on a box it says it causes cancer? Then how the fuck does that make sense? Child, I'm getting off of here. I'm getting off of here because I can't. I'm very, very fed up, yo. I'm very, very fed up. Like I'm so grateful to have the mindset that I have. I'm so grateful to be able to, have gone to school and stuff like that and just teach them and just learning more and wanting to learn more each and every day because we can all learn from each other. Again, I didn't remember about a lot of the different clouds and stuff like that, child, until I did homework with Zion. I'm like, oh snap! I remember this. I remember that. Don't see a chemtrail. No. Oh, it explains what a chemtrail is, but that shit ain't no cloud. Okay. All right. Again, yeah, we've been drawing the sun the same. You've been drawing the clouds the same, and you believe that, and you don't even want to look up. You don't even want to look up. Just look in the sky. All right. Child, please. But yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all. Again, I did not expect to do an hour, but it is what it is. A lot of new names I see. Spread the word, like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. If you effing with a queen, we were on 4 platforms tonight. Chyna Blakk pages, welcome to Chyna Town, Facebook page, the YouTube, and on Periscope. Make sure y'all go and follow me on Periscope too. I believe my joint is like Chyna Blakk, but y'all know it's me when I pop up on the scene. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just make sure y'all hitting those hearts, those super hearts or stuff like that. I know you can start donating all the good stuff, child. Y'all know I ain't asking for nothing. I'm just trying to get to a point where we get monetized so I can talk about the stuff that I want to talk about. And if we're gonna be in the house, the bitch need to get paid for it, okay? So yeah, man, I'm gonna get off of here. I appreciate y'all as well, and we are going to end with
CHYNA BLAK. Yeah, y'all remember 2-step killer, 4 for 11, but I swear I'm much bigger.
All right. Again, thank you all. I will try to do maybe another show tomorrow. I'm lying. I don't know when I'm gonna do another show, child. But the next time I'll try to do my hair so y'all can see me. If not, we could just bust it up again. It don't matter. All right. It's your girl Chyna Blakk CB.